fifth and final part of a look at my Blu-ray box sets. Ahoy everybody, and welcome to the fifth and final part of a look at my Blu-ray box sets, as you just heard before the music. Yes, so these are multi-film collections or multi-series TV collections that I've got on Blu-ray, basically. Yes. Enough waffle. Harry Potter years 1 to 6. So this is all the proper Harry Potter films, doesn't include the Fantastic Beasts films. They're sort of in two each case is sort of double-sided artwork and 2 discs in them. Got all the extras that are on the DVD release, which I previously had, but I'm trying to think if I had them all on DVD. I've got a feeling that I had first 4 or 5 on DVD, and then by the time the last couple of films came out, it was time for Blu-rays. So I picked up the box set with them all in, I think, if memory serves. But yeah, love these films. Can't go wrong with these films. And of the extras, I heartily recommend on Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, Trailing Tonks, which is the adorable, wonderful, amazing Natalia Tena doing a tour of the set. And that's where I fell in love with her, watching that for the first time. So Lethal Weapon Collection, for 4 Lethal Weapon films, starring Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. Just a series I absolutely adore. Probably the first one's my favourite. They've all got strong points. But yeah, probably the first one is the best. This is the first 2 Johnny English films in the box set. I had the first one on DVD. I saw the first one in the cinema, really loved it. Second one, when it came out on home media, again, it was another one where it was a case of it was only a couple quid more to get set with both of them in. So I did. I haven't got the third film yet. I will do. But yeah, I loved the first film. The second one was very good as well. Preferred the first though. Seasons 1 to 7 of The Big Bang Theory. I enjoy The Big Bang Theory. I sort of started watching it when it first came out. I would then watch occasional episodes, often after 2 or 3 series, and always enjoy them. So this, again, I managed to pick up, I think it was 20... don't know why, but $29.99's springing to mind for the 7 series, so I picked that up. I haven't got or have watched the later series. I will do when I can pick up, now it's finished, when I can get the complete box set at a decent price, and when the timing's right for me, then I will get it. But yeah, I enjoy Big Bang Theory. This is Avengers Assemble 6 movie collection. So this is the first 6 Avengers films on Blu-ray. I had The Incredible Hulk on DVD, I think. But that was it, I think, memory serves. So this was a good way of getting them all on Blu. For some reason though, this box set doesn't sort of seem to exist anywhere. It's very strange. But yes, inside it's just got a fold out case with the first 6 films in. So that is Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, 4, Captain America, First Avenger, and Avengers Assemble, or just Avengers as it's really called. The films after that I've sort of got individually, so you will see them as I go through the collection, up to Black Panther. Then I sort of got a bit behind. I haven't seen any of them in the cinema, I've always waited until home media. Then I've sort of got a bit behind, because what I tend to do, or was tending to do, was wait until 2 or 3 times a year Disney and Marvel have it's either a 2 for 30 quid or a buy one get one free or that sort of deal on at most of the major retailers, and so I'd pick up the ones I hadn't got, and I was waiting for that to happen, and for some reason Infinity War started coming up in these offers, but Ant-Man and the Wasp never did, and they were sort of the next two that I needed. And so I was waiting, and I was going to get them. And then when Spider-Man Homecoming came out, they released a box set with... No, I can't get at it. Black Panther through... It was Phase 3, Part 2. So it was Black Panther through to Spider-Man Homecoming. Not Homecoming. Far From Home. Sorry. So basically the last 6 films. So Black Panther, Ant-Man, Avengers, Infinity War, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Captain Marvel, Endgame, and Spider-Man Far From Home. Yeah. So because I needed 5 of those 6, I just bought that box set. I haven't watched them yet. But they're only $29.99, I think, for the 6 films. So it's a no-brainer, really. It's got all the extras and everything. But anyway, so you will see that in a future video once I've watched them. As I mentioned on the previous part, although with music I show them to you as I buy them, with DVDs and Blu-rays I show them to you once I've watched them. Planet of the Apes, the Evolution Collection. So this is all the 7 movies up until Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I have then got the 2 subsequent films. Can't remember what the second one's called. War of and whatever it's called. So it's all the original Planet of the Apes movies plus Tim Burton's Planet of the Apes movie plus Rise. Original's excellent. Let's get them in order. Beneath the Planet of the Apes was very good, not great. Escape from a Planet of the Apes, which one was that? Yeah, that was really good. That's when we got to Earth. Conquest of... It was okay. Battle for... It was okay. Tim Burton's one... I admire because I like Tim Burton. But it's not a great film, let's face it. And Rise was amazing. As are the 2 subsequent ones. But yeah, that was a nice little box set again. That was, you know, a whole lot cheaper than just getting... I was going to just say Rise on its own, but no. But it was a good value way of getting all the films. Stanley Kubrick, Visionary Filmmaker Collection. Love Stanley Kubrick, although... Again, his films are sort of a mixed bag, a bit like David Lynch, who I mentioned on the previous video. Overall, I really love him. So it's got a nice hardback book in there. A little bit about all the films that feature. But this has got... It's just nothing exciting about the packaging. Starts with Lolita from 1962, which I really liked. 2001 Space Odyssey from 68. It's one of those films I appreciate, but boy, it drags. Clockwork Orange 71, loved. Barry Lyndon from 1975. Given how much 2001 drags, you would probably expect me to say the same about Barry Lyndon, but I loved Barry Lyndon. I think it's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful film. Shining, excellent, from 1980. Full Metal Jacket from 87, which I think was the first Kubrick I ever saw, and I love the film. I think it's an amazing film. And Eyes Wide Shut from 1999, which I really, really like. I wouldn't say I loved it, but I really, really like it. And it's got a bonus disc with a documentary about him on, and a documentary about Malcolm McDowell, and all sorts on each of the films. The films that aren't on here, the earlier films, I have them all on Blu-ray, I think. the Underworld quadrilogy. So it's Underworld, Underworld Evolution, Underworld Rise of the Lycans, and Underworld Awakening. Really loved the first two. Rise of the Lycans wasn't great, but then it didn't have Kate Beckinsale in. And Awakening was better because obviously Kate was back. This was another case. I had the first two I had on DVD. Wasn't overly fussed about a third. When the fourth one came out, box set was a no-brainer price-wise. This is the complete seasons 1 to 3 of Homeland. Again, a show I never watched as it was going out, but I heard good things about, and I like quite a few members of the cast. So I picked up this. I think this was a Black Friday deal. I picked this up cheap. Really enjoyed it. I haven't seen the later series. I will do at some point. But yeah, really enjoyed that. Throat's starting to go, but luckily I only got 4 more videos. 4 more box sets to show on this video, and this will be the 8th video I'll film today. This is the Bourne Collection. So this is Identity, Supremacy, Ultimatum and Legacy. I do have the later Bourne film separate. Again, I had the 3 Matt Damon ones in a DVD box set. I think it was in a DVD box set. No, I think I had them individually anyway. Actually. See, I'm starting to lose how to talk. I think I had them all individually, actually. Really loved them. This came up cheap. Thought I'd get them on blue with the added bonus of having Legacy. I quite enjoyed Legacy, but it's not as good as the first 3. But yeah, Bourne films can't go wrong. Oh, nearly there. Back to the Future trilogy, just classic films. I had which I think I've shown, an Australian box set of these on DVD, because at the time that was the only way to get them. Really like the cover of this, foiling effect on it. But yeah, upgraded to Blu-ray at a fairly cheap price, and happy to do so. First one is definitely the best. I saw that in the cinema when it came out. I enjoy the other 2, but I think they're a little bit overrated. They're still really good, but I think the love of the Back to the Future trilogy is actually the love for Back to the Future. If that makes sense. American Pie 1, 2, 3 and Reunion. So this has got American Pie 2, American Pie The Wedding and American Pie Reunion. So I had the first 3 on DVD. Then when the Reunion came out, again, Blu-ray box set. It's a no-brainer price-wise. Really enjoy all the films, particularly the first 2. They're all enjoyable. And finally, Alien Anthology. I had all these on DVD. I had the Alien Quadrilogy box set. But they're the sort of films you should have on the best format available to you. So if I eventually go 4K, I will get them on 4K. But that's not going to be anytime soon. So each film's got both a theatrical and alternate version. Loads and loads of extra features on them. And I've mentioned this before, but my favourite of the films is the 4th one. I know. I really love the 4th film. It helps that I'm a huge fan of Winona Ryder, but I just think it's so much fun. You know, the first one is a horror film, the second one's an action film, the third one is a thriller, I suppose, really. The 4th one's a comedy, and I really like it. I mean, I like them all, but yeah, I'd say my favourite 4th one. Okay, so that is it. So there's a few unwatched ones that you will see at a later date, but that is all the Blu-ray box sets. Quick edit point, and apologies for a shaky camera, but as I was putting them back up, I realised I'd missed one. So this is the Jane Austen collection. Basically, I picked this up because it's got actresses I like in it, specifically Billie Piper in Mansfield Park. But is it Felicity? Yeah, Felicity Jones in Northanger Abbey, and Kate Beckinsale in Emma. I say I picked this up, I think it was actually a Christmas present. I think it was on my wish list and somebody got it for me for Christmas, possibly my dad, if memory serves. But yeah, 3 strong ITV adaptations of Jane Austen works with actresses I like in. Yeah, so edited that in at some point. So next in this series of videos will be on to the main Blu-rays, which, as I mentioned at the start of part 1, will be a mixture of, you know, obviously mainly film, fair bit of TV, some music in there, some comedy in there as well, because I haven't got enough Blu-rays now that I need to split them into categories on separate shelves, thankfully. But I've got lots of Blu-rays, don't get me wrong. It's still going to be probably high double figures number of videos. But yes, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on another video. Thanks. Bye.